In this video, I'll guide you through how to undo in GoDaddy Website Builder so you can fix mistakes quickly and confidently while editing your site. Let's start with the simplest and fastest way to undo a change, using your keyboard. If you're on a Windows computer, you can press Ctrl and Z together. If you're on a Mac, press Command and Z. Think of this as your emergency rewind button. Anytime you move something by accident, delete a section you wanted to keep, or change text and then change your mind, that shortcut will usually bring your last action right back. It's a good habit to keep one hand near the keyboard when you're designing. For example, after you try moving an image or resizing a section, if it doesn't look the way you expected, just hit Ctrl-Z on Windows or Command-Z on Mac, and the builder will step back one change. You can often press it several times in a row to go back through multiple recent actions. As long as the editor still has that history in memory, this makes it really easy to experiment without feeling like you might permanently ruin your layout. Now, if you prefer using the mouse, or maybe you just don't like memorizing shortcuts, GoDaddy Website Builder also gives you on-screen buttons for undoing and redoing your changes. Look toward the top right corner of the editor while you're working on your site. You should see two small curved arrows there. One arrow usually points backward, and that's your undo button. The arrow that points forward is your redo button. Whenever you make a change and decide you don't like it, you can move your cursor up to that backward curved arrow and click it once to undo your most recent action. If you click it again, it will keep stepping back through earlier edits, similar to pressing the keyboard shortcut multiple times. This is especially helpful if you're on a laptop without a comfortable keyboard setup, or if you just feel more confident seeing a visible button. The forward curved arrow, the redo button, becomes useful if you undo something and then change your mind again. Maybe you pressed undo one time too many, just click the forward arrow to redo the last action that you reversed. This lets you move back and forth between states until your page looks the way you want it. As you work, try mixing both methods. Use the keyboard shortcut when you're in the middle of designing and want to move quickly, and rely on the on-screen undo and redo arrows when you want a clear visual reminder of what you're doing. By remembering Ctrl-Z on Windows or Command-Z on Mac, and by keeping an eye on those curved arrows in the top right corner of the editor, you'll always have a quick way to correct mistakes and fine-tune your design without stress.